So we all love the summer. Summer is the best time of the year because you have a whole month off of school, which is brilliant. Most people are still in work right now. What time is it? 6 o'clock? When I'm recording this, I have no idea because I'm not near a watch. But summer is a good time. You have a lot of fun with your friends, with the family. You also eat a lot of junk food, which is a good and a bad thing at the same time. But I'll be giving you 3 pros and 3 cons of summer. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video. From the pros then, the first pro I want to say is that you get to eat a lot of ice cream in the summer. Ice cream is one of my favourite foods. Do you class that as a food? Or a drink? Or is it kind of both when it melts or whatever? I don't know. But ice cream is one of my favourite things to eat of all time. But ice cream, you get all sorts of flavours of ice cream. My favourite ones have to be mint chocolate chip, cookie dough from Ben & Jerry's. If you guys haven't tried Ben & Jerry's ice cream, you best go buy a tub now. You can choose whatever flavour. They have loads of wacky different flavours or flavour names like cookie dough, fish food I think, and lots of other ones. But ice cream is on number 1 on my list. So number 2 then, of 2 of 3 pros of summer then, it is having a barbecue with your friends and family. I had a barbecue yesterday from when I record this video, but that was really nice. I was with family. There was family friends there, not for long though, but it was a really nice day. Well, night I had barbecue in the evening, and it went on till like 12 o'clock. Family do an amazing barbecue. I had to buy myself barbecue sauce because that is my favourite sauce. Barbecue it tastes the nicest. Barbecue sauce is fantastic. Even on burgers, I can't speak. On burgers, they're just fantastic. So that was number 2 on my list. I don't want to go into too on barbecue sauce, but the barbecue's nice. Everybody loves about good barbecue, guys. Fair play. Everyone loves a good barbecue. So the last thing on the pros list then is that you get to go out with your friends to the cinema or town or wherever you like to go when you're with friends, because with friends are a good way of passing the time. It was last week. I went over to my friend's house for the night. It was really fun. I brought my PlayStation, me and my other friend James. Me, James and my friend Morgan. You've probably seen him in my No More Room in Hell video, like little montage thing. He was in that. But we all brought our PlayStations. There were 2 other people as well. They didn't bring their PlayStations. So it was 5 people, 4 or 5 controllers, and 3 PlayStations. It was a fun night. We were playing Mike Myers on Black Ops 2, and we were playing GTA. We were playing all sorts of games, which was it was a fun night. We also ordered from Just Eat, which was fantastic. Going out with friends is a fantastic thing to do to pass the time. If you are bored in the summer, phone up a friend, or who phones these days? Tweet your friends or Facebook message your friends saying, do you want to go out? And if they say yes, it's going to be a fun time. Like, that was number 3, and that is the last thing on the pros list. If you guys got anything to add to the pros list, then please, there's a comment section below. Let's move on to those nasty cons. The first thing on the cons list that I want to add is sunburns. Sunburns are just awful. I had sunburns down my back, all over my face. Like, when I had the sunburn on my face, when I take my glasses off, you see just white going around my eyes, and it looked quite funny, but obviously it was embarrassing at the same time. And I also had sunburns all down my arm there and all down my arm there, which was really painful when someone just slapped you on the back. You guys probably been through this when your friends know you have sunburn and they think it'd be funny just to on your back, and you guys know how painful that is if you have experienced this. So that was number 1. Let's move on to number 2 of the cons list. Number 2 then, I suffer from this. It is allergies like hay fever and asthma. Unfortunately, your boy Luke suffers from both of them, which sucks. A lot of you suffer from them, which I'm so sorry that you do. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. It is awful. I can't go outside without my eyes just exploding. And in the night, yeah, it happens in the night. I just cannot breathe when I try to sleep. And also the heat stops me as well. Because my room, it gets really hot. Even with the fans on, I have 2 fans and both the windows open, and it's still boiling hot in here all day. Even in the night where it's supposed to be colder, and it's just really annoying me, which I cannot sort out the problem of getting the heat out. Even in the winter, it's just like 100 degrees in here, which to be honest, I prefer the cold. It's heat that starts off both of my allergies, but if you suffer from this, I'm sorry you do, it is awful. I said sorry twice now. If you do experience this, then comments or whatever. If you're too shy, then doesn't matter. But that was number 2, and let's move on to the final con of summer, which is number 3. Number 3 then, which is when you're feeling uncomfortable because of all the heat that is in your room or outside. I went out to the park the other week, and it was so hot. I literally couldn't be bothered to do anything. We brought footballs and a baseball and bats and climbing trees, and I was so hot. I felt like I couldn't be bothered and I couldn't handle it. I cannot stand the heat at all. I cannot handle it. I don't like the heat at all. But if you guys like the heat, then please, you can always comment or like this video. But it's really uncomfortable when I try to sleep in my bed and it gets really, really hot in my room. I literally cannot sleep. When it's too hot in my room, I cannot sleep at all. But if you guys get uncomfortable with the heat, then I know your pain. Just like the allergies, I know your pain. The heat sucks, in my opinion. Most of you will be like, oh my god, you hate the heat. Unsub. Don't unsubscribe. It's taking too long to get to 86. And I've been stuck on 29 for about 7 months before I just randomly went up to 86. Now, what you guys get up to in the summer, if you guys can compare to any of the things on this list, then please give this video a like, and also subscribe for more future videos so you don't miss a video. And I hope you guys enjoy. Follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.